Hi, my name's Bren Murphy, and I'm just talking about the website kindness.net.au. I established as a touchstone to bring attention to acts of kindness and the action of kindness and the doing of kindness. And so kindness isn't so much a vague notion or a philosophical sort of idea, but instead it's a real life thing that we do on a daily basis, and it's a intention we set in the morning, and it's there on our horizon each day or each moment to offer kindness. So instead of other actions like resentment or bitterness or hatred or payback, kindness is about kindness can't be sort of held in the present moment at the same time as those emotions, and that's the power of kindness. If we are able to, my goal with kindness is to interview people and talk to people about how kindness impacts on their workplace or their practice or their life or their family, and share their stories. I'll be doing that over the coming weeks, and I invite you to stick around and see what we come up with. It's sort of a new concept. It's sort of not for profit, not for any sort of goal other than for me personally to have kindness as a focal point in my life. And I can see already just I've put in a few days work so far on this project, and I can just feel the energy radiating at this point, which is really helpful and really amazing. So it's a really positive, open source sharing project, and it's not sort of dominated by any agenda or religion or organised anything like in that sense. It's just a private, independent project where I want to share people I meet through my sort of life and share how kindness has impacted for them and how the ripples of kindness spread, and how it's not a closed circuit, a gift of kindness from me to you that ripples on, in that you are more likely to be kind to the people you encounter, which is really powerful to understand that it's open-ended and it's ongoing. That's really, really a big part of it, that it's not just an exchange, me being kind to you and you being kind back. It's actually me being, or for example, me being kind to you and you being kind to someone else, and then that someone else being kind to someone else, and the ripples keep going, not in theory, in practice, limitless. And it's a real counter to the sort of underlying corporate hostility or the niggling things we see when people are caught in traffic or things like that. It's just a way to counter that, and it's a positive energy that I think it's worth sharing, and it's totally worth focusing on. So even just while watching this video and sort of thinking how you could bring kindness into your life in some small way, and it's always somehow tied with smallness and being humble kindness, when I think it should be something that's shared and celebrated and made public. Not in the sense of blowing your own trumpet or carrying on like that, but more it should be something that's celebrated like an achievement or a success, and moved on in those grounds. I wanted kindness to be, less a background thing and more of a foreground thing. All right, so stick around. It's kindness.net.au, and I'll have plenty more to come. It's Bren Murphy. Thanks a lot.